There's as many pirates out there as there are stars in the sky. But that redhead's one of the brightest. He's in the same class as Whitebeard, even. There are only 4 pirates as powerful as that, and they rule over the second half of the Grand Line, like kings. They're the 4 emperors.
Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Reggie here, back with you for another video. Welcome back to the House of Animation, where we have discussions and reviews about your favorite anime and cartoons. Now, in the One Piece anime, the Wano arc is finally coming to an end. And to me, the Wano arc does one thing especially well. It is a masterclass of showing just how terrifying the Yonko are. It's only been a day in the anime, but in real life, it's been years of these guys fighting Big Mom and Kaido. And episode after episode, moment after moment, it just really shows to me how terrifying the Yonko are. So I wanted to do a quick video today explaining really how to become a Yonko, what makes a Yonko, and why certain characters who may be as strong as Yonko aren't considered them at all. But before we do that, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you like this type of content. And without any further ado, let's drop the intro. So to start off, I believe I've identified 4 key traits that make someone a Yonko in the One Piece world. Those 4 traits are your captain's strength, your allies, your influence, and your territories. And I'm gonna go through each one of these points and explain why they're so important. Now, although you don't need to be proficient in all 4 of these areas to be considered a Yonko, you have to at least excel in 3 out of the 4 categories. So to start off, let's go with the strength of your captain. Nearly every single Yonko captain is a beast of their own. They either have advanced haki, an awakened devil fruit, or majority of the times both. Luffy has advanced armament, advanced conquerors, and advanced observation haki. Kaido has been shown to have all 3 of these hakis as well. Big Mom has been shown to have advanced armament and advanced conquerors. And although she hasn't been stated to have advanced observation haki, her observation haki is still very good. But not only them, Shanks, Blackbeard, Whitebeard, all of these people have been shown to have Conqueror's haki, and we assume that they have the advanced versions of all the other hakis as well. To be a Yonko, you must be strong, and to be strong, you have to have at least 1 or 2 of the advanced forms of haki. But now, moving on to your devil fruits, I think it's almost nearly impossible to become a Yonko without having your devil fruit awakened at this point. Luffy's confirmed awakened, Kaido's confirmed awakened, and although we never got a confirmation of these, I'm positive that Big Mom, Whitebeard, and even Blackbeard all have awakened devil fruits. Just having one of these 2 things, advanced haki or an unlocked devil fruit, already makes you a beast, and most of the Yonko have both. The only person that lacks and flies in the face of these obstacles who's also a Yonko is our man Buggy. But even then, Buggy still has other traits that lead into the other categories of what makes you a Yonko. So the second trait that makes you a Yonko is allies. A Yonko's immediate crew is definitely strong and definitely leads their crew in general, but beyond that, you need to have affiliate crews to back you as well. Let's remember this: 1 Yonko crew is able to take on the entirety of the world government, all 7 warlords, and the SSG program, and that's with 1 Yonko crew. So that's why you can understand the world government has such an issue when Yonko crews want to meet up. If 1 Yonko crew can rival the entire world, imagine what 2 could do. Kaido is confirmed to have the largest main crew in the series. Kaido has confirmed 20,000 soldiers in Onigashima, and that was before including the samurai he co-opted into his crew after killing Orochi, which made 10,000 more soldiers. Mind you, this is not including his affiliate crews across the Grand Line. Big Mom has been stated to have a minimum of 10,000 soldiers in Totland and an unknown number of affiliate crews. Even Whitebeard, who had the confirmed smallest main crew out of all of the Yonkos with 1,617 soldiers, he had 43 affiliate crews, and that alone was able to take on the world government. It's not only the strength of your main crew, but it's the strength and mass of your allied crews as well. Now, currently, Buggy's main crew is unconfirmed. We have no no idea how many people are in Buggy's crew, but we know it's a massive amount. In addition to that, we know a large majority of his crew are coming from those impaled down inmates. And that's one of the reasons why Buggy was able to become a Yonko. Now, the third thing you need is influence. It has been said that a Yonko has so much power, so much influence, so much reverence in the new world that even a small skirmish with a Yonko is enough to cause all-out war and shake the world. Let's take Kaido for instance. Kaido ruled over Wano. Wano is the only known place where you can dig for Sea Prism Stone, which the government uses for a multitude of purposes. The government would love to get their hands on Wano, but just the fact that Kaido used that as his territory, it was off limits to the world government for decades. Just the idea that Wano might be up for the taking after this war, the government sent dozens of ships to invade Wano if Kaido and Big Mom were to lose. That's the massive influence that Yonko have. Just putting your flag somewhere states that it's off limits to not only pirates, but the world government themselves. Whitebeard ruled over Fishman Island for decades when he was still alive, and that was enough alone to deter pirates from attacking Fishman Island. And if you're dumb enough to attack a territory of a Yonko, you can ask Kid what would happen to you. So during the 2-year time skip, it is stated that a member of Shanks' crew took off Kid's arm because he invaded one of the red-haired pirates' territories. And speaking of territories, that's the last criteria I think you need to be a Yonko. To be a Yonko, you have to flex your influence, control territories, and see if anybody would dare to defy you. Blackbeard has Hachinosu Island, Whitebeard ruled over Fishman Island and an unnumberable number of territories across the New World. Big Mom ruled over Totland and Fishman Island after Whitebeard's death. Kaido ruled over Wano for decades and an unnumberable number of islands across the New World as well. And finally, even Luffy has territories now as the newest Yonko. Luffy took Fishman Island from Big Mom because he said that she was too dangerous of an emperor to rule over Fishman Island. And most recently, Luffy planted his flag on Wano. This man is just taking territories from Yonkos like it's nothing. But controlling territories is important. You need to plant your flag. You need to tell people that this is an island that I rule over. And if you dare to step foot on this island, consequences will happen. So one of the major contentions with the Yonko list as it stands now is that a lot of people don't feel like Buggy should be a Yonko. A lot of people feel like Law or Kid should have been a Yonko after they were able to defeat Big Mom. But going through this criteria, we could see that they really only fit one level of what it means to be a Yonko, and that's really just their strength. Other than Law, who else on the Heart Pirates is actually a credible threat? Other than Kid and Killer, who else on the Kid Pirates is a credible threat? These guys' main crews aren't strong, or at least we haven't seen them to be strong. Their devil fruits are awakened, but they have no forms of advanced hockeys, and they don't even have affiliate crews to back them up if they were able to get into a war. Unfortunately, being a Yonko is not just the strength of your captain, it's all 4 of these criteria as well. So although Buggy may not be a strong captain, his influence, the size of his crew, the fact that he has territories, and the common misconceptions about him make him a Yonko. Watching the Wano arc, seeing the strength of Big Mom and Kaido, really understanding the might, influence, and power that it means to be a Yonko in the One Piece world was amazing to me with this arc. And I needed to make this video to really express what being a Yonko means. But tell me what you guys think. Comment below and let me know. Do you think I have all the criteria down for what it takes to be a Yonko? Did you think I left some things off? Or do you think the weight I put on this criteria is too much? Comment below and let me know. But with that, I got nothing left for this video. So, peace.